Last year at James Madison, the three-point line is where Bryce Lindsay put the whole league on notice as he won both Sun Belt Freshman of the Year and Sixth Man of the Year in one run. This year, he's doing it in Nova Blue, leading the Cats in both minutes and scoring. I caught up with Bryce to learn more about his incredible journey and about how he brings his family legacy with him when he goes out onto the court. We're back here with redshirt sophomore guard Bryce Lindsay. Bryce, appreciate you taking the time and letting us get to know a little bit more about you and inside Villanova basketball.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we're now in January, knee-deep into conference play, into Big East basketball play, and I know kind of coming here and before conference play started, you probably heard a lot about the intensity of Big East basketball and kind of how it just means a little bit more. Has it lived up to all those expectations that you've heard for Big East basketball?
For sure. The high expectations of Villanova and the culture here is definitely lived up to it.
What are some of the things you've heard about Big East basketball that's kind of been told to you?
The physicality is way different than a lot of these high major Power 5 conferences. The speed is much faster, and just the talent here is different.
Lindsay is going to fire it off balance three and drill it from the right wing.
Wins at Madison kind of speak to how you guys are kind of settling into your roles. So speak into that. How's everyone settling into kind of their roles on the team?
I feel like we're still learning. It's definitely a learning process with 10 plus new guys on the basketball team. You're going to always continue to get better and grow throughout the season. But I think we're making strides to be at that top level. So I feel like we're doing good.
So not only you becoming a leader on this team, but how about becoming a three-point marksman? That's something that everyone is kind of taking notice that Bryce Lindsay brings to Villanova. But I want to go back to where that started, right? Where did this jump shot kind of develop from, and have you always been this good of a three-point shooter?
I would say yeah, I have. I think I kind of get it from my brother. He kind of broke his the three-point record at his college that he went to, Albright College.
So you kind of just saw Big Brother kind of set the tone, and he passed that on to you. Was there a lot of competition? Did he actually kind of break down shooting to you? How did he pass that to you?
It was definitely a lot of competition. He would always tell me he could shoot better than me, and we always would, go at it one-on-one. And I always would stay in the gym to try to beat him. So I guess it was just like that.
If we put you and Bro in a driveway right now, who's the better three-point shooter right now?
Me for sure.
You?
I think he knows that too.
The student became the master a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Lindsay down the lane, goes up, layup is good!
I have a post here from former Villanova great Alan Ray. I know you've seen this before. Alan Ray, he says, you have to guard Bryce Lindsay as soon as he comes off the bus. He'll shoot it from anywhere. I'll add A-Ray and make it too. When you hear words like that from a player like that who represents this program so great, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. Because I really can't believe it myself. Like guys like that are saying, giving me that kind of credibility. When I hear on TV that they call me the Villanova's Steph Curry, it kind of shocks me. Like, Steph Curry is my favorite player.
Yeah.
I've been watching him ever since I've been growing up. I modeled my game after him, so that just means a lot.
Now to Lindsay in the corner. His three is good.
The number you wear, number 2, comes with a lot of history, right? A lot of Villanova greats behind that number. Randy Foye, Chris Jenkins, Colin Gillespie, and now Bryce Lindsay wears that. So what kind of legacy, what kind of brand do you hope to build here at Villanova and leave?
Just to follow in their shoes. Just keep going and keep elevating. That's it.
Now we're into January, kind of second week in January. Are you a New Year's resolution guy? Do you make New Year's resolutions?
I normally do, but this year I didn't.
You didn't this year?
Yeah, I didn't this year.
Okay, well, no better opportunity than the present, Bryce.
Yeah.
All right, so what are some of your personal New Year's resolutions, and what are some team New Year's resolutions that you hope?
I would say team, of course, we want to win a championship, a Big East championship. And I would say personal, I want to be, all conference guy. That would mean a lot to me, just to keep building that through that trajectory. So last year I was third team, so I would want to be, either second team or first team this year.
Just that steady progression, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. Now let's get to know Bryce Lindsay a little bit more, kind of off the court a little bit. I know the audience can't see it at home under the coat and under the sweats and everything, but you got a lot of tats on you as well too. So not only decorated on the court, but got a lot of art on your body, and it's a great kind of expression, great self-expression, I believe. Is there any kind of tattoo that you have on you that stands out or means more than the rest of them?
I mean, the one I have of my mother, like on the back of my leg, I have a portrait of her face on the back of my thigh. And on my leg, it's her middle name, and then it's a rose. So I would say my left leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what does it mean to have your mom kind of with you every time you step on the court when you do great things? What does that mean?
It means the world.
Simple.
The world. That's it.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Last thing I have heard, a secret talent of yours, is that you're a pretty good drawer. You like to draw, right?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, right? All right, I'm gonna put you to the test a little bit. I have a piece of paper here, and I have a pen. I've heard that if you can visualize it, you can draw it.
Okay.
So I have a blue pen here. I know you've seen it 1,000 times. Just draw me the Villanova logo. We're gonna see how well Bryce Lindsay can draw here.
This might take a little bit.
I'm telling you, this is a treat for me to see.
I told you it might take a little minute.
That's okay, man. That's okay. Look at that, man. That's pretty good. A man of many talents, an artist.
I could have made it.
If he had more time, we would have
yeah.
decorated it more. But that's not bad. Look at that. An artist on and off the court. Bryce Lindsay, redshirt sophomore guard, sharpshooter here at Villanova. Appreciate you, my man.
Appreciate you.
In sitting down with Bryce, one word immediately comes to mind: quiet confidence. Well, I guess that's 2 words. I feel good knowing that he's going to be one of the cats leading the charge this season. And stick around, because after the break, it's time to rewind and check out some of the highlights from the start of the Big East season.